All right, we're coming to you live from Melbourne, Florida. Yes, I know a lot of white stuff somewhere else in the country, but not here. High 60s, sunny, weather is great, and we've got a double header for you tonight. This is Bill Maharis coming to you live from Press Box Overtime. Let me pan over here. We got the Lady Scorpions from Satellite High School. They'll be in the away white tonight, and they're here visiting the Lady Hustlers of Melbourne Central Catholic in the green. Should be a good game tonight. Melbourne Central Catholic comes in with a record of 7-2. Satellite comes in at 6-3. Both have some pretty good rankings. I'm going to flip this thing around. I know you usually see Coach Cook here. Coach is on his way back from Tampa. First of all, I got to get a hats off to his son. Get my hat straight, actually. Connor Cook, his youngest son, second youngest child, just got his master's today at USF. So he's a bull. And again, he's on his way over. Not sure if he's going to make it. He hits that gauntlet over in Orlando where I-4 and all those other roads come together. So I got my water. You know I like to talk. See if I can last about 4 hours. We're going to give it a shot. But I'm excited that we got a doubleheader tonight. We're going to do the girls game first, of course. And then when that game is over, I'm going to close the broadcast. And then we'll ramp it back up when the boys take the field. So it'll be two separate broadcasts on my YouTube channel. Feel free after the game for any of those that are participating or parents that are in the stands, feel free to go watch it on my YouTube channel, Press Box Overtime. Download it, whatever you please. We're just happy to be here and glad that we got invited. So let's look at the teams tonight. We got a couple minutes left before they're going to start introducing them and probably doing the national anthem. Again, MCC young ladies come in here with a record of 7-2. Last year they were 10-4, so already before the break they've won 70% of the games that they won last year. Head coach is Ron Keller. Assistant Leslie Reed and Kate Rockwood. And again, they are hosting the Lady Scorps, come in with a record of 6-3. Head coach Ryan Weldon. And they've got assistant coach Adam Beal, as well as Reese Ura and Ryan Beal as the assistant. So those are our coaches tonight. Satellite comes in on a 3-game win streak up until a couple days ago between Cocoa Beach, Heritage, and Space Coast. They won those 3 games by a total score of 17-2. The other night, I believe it was a Cape Coast Conference final. Again, I know MCC is not in the Cape Coast Conference, but the way the Cape Coast Conference does, they used to take it 8 teams from the north, 8 teams from the south. They don't do that any longer. Kind of do it, kind of like the college football playoffs should do it. They do the top 8, they rank them 1-16, and then they play each other. And I do believe the other night, the Scorpions lost in the final to Vieira 4-2. But again, leading up to that, they had a 3-game winning streak. They do have another game on December 15th against Rockledge. And then they're back home again. They are home for that game, Holy Trinity, after the break. Hustlers, they had a 5-game win streak. They actually had 2 shutouts, and they outscored those 5 opponents 24-3. Monday, they won 6-0 over John Carroll. So, again, both of them coming in with some pretty good streaks. If you watched my sound check earlier, both are ranked pretty good according to Max Preps. If you look at MCC, they're actually ranked 101 in the state. I know you say, wow, they're ranked 100th. You're probably talking about 600 or 700 girls soccer teams, so that's all classifications. They are ranked 11th in 2A, which is what they're part of, 2A District 7. Actually, nationally, they're ranked 204th. So I'm not sure how many thousands of teams are out there nationally, but listen, as far as I'm concerned, you're ranked in the top 1,000. That's pretty good. And they're ranked 19th in Metro Orlando, which includes about 60 or 70 teams. Satellite High School, they actually come in ranked 58th overall in the state, 114th nationally. Now, listen, we all know. Who knows what team is ranked against another team? But just like MCC, you're ranked in the top 200. That says a lot. Whether that's where you're supposed to be or not, that means you're getting a lot of respect for those people that run Max Preps. They're also ranked 5th in 4A. They are 4A District 8. And they are ranked 12th in the Orlando metro area. Their coach is Ryan Weldon. I know Ryan real well. Actually coached my daughter when she was a Scorp 10, 12 years ago. And he's been there. Gosh, I was talking to him before the game. I think he's been coaching boys and then girls for like 30 years. So Coach Weldon comes in with a lot of experience. Haven't had the pleasure of meeting Coach Ron Keller. But again, looking forward to tonight's matchup. Again, how often do you have two teams that are both ranked in the top 200 in the nation as well as in the top 100 in the state. I did mention earlier, Satellite comes in 4A, District 8. They're a pretty tough district. They got Merritt Island, Titusville, O'Galley, Rockledge, and Palm Bay. And then MCC is 2A, District 7 with Somerset. Not quite sure where they are. I'm going to guess Orlando area. Edgewood, West Shore, Holy Trinity, and John Carroll.
Good evening, everyone.
Now talking to Coach Tim Gachek. He is the boys coach here at MCC. Also a good friend of mine. We worked together at Delora several years ago. And you don't necessarily have to play your district games. Some coaches choose to do, some not. I'm going to turn it over. We have Mr. Stenlake here doing the announcing, introducing the girls. I already need a drink of water. I'm going to let you let him introduce the girls.
Number 0, Bella Nuzzo.
So Ladies Corps from Satellite.
Kayla Metrigali. Number 2, Maddie Carter. Number 3, Emma Smith. Number 4, Jameson Kraft. Number 5, Avery Lay. Number 6, Becca Hasto. Number 7, Kirsten Polson. Number 8, Berkeley Wright. Number 9, Sky Flynn. Number 10, Addie Brewer. Number 11, Elle May. Number 12, Candace Ramsey. Number 13, Sierra Abel. Number 14, Julia Roski. Number 15, Violet Marsh. Number 16, Camilla Parajanos. Number 17, Kayla Cobb. Number 18, Maddie William. Number 19, Cameron Norcross. Number 21, Avery Parchinsky. Number 22, Giselle Martella. Number 23, Paige Collins. Number 24, Alex Fleming. Number 26, Kiana Sardin. Head coach is Ryan Weldon. Assistant coach, Adam Bell. Assistant, Reese Ura. And assistant, Ryan Bell. And now for your MCC Hustlers. Number 00, Emma Birch. Number 0, Heidi Nygaard. Number 1, Nashali Azari. Number 2, Miley Rainbow. Number 3, Bella Donato. Number 4, Ari Ward. Number 6, Kennedy Carter. Number 7, Mallory Slingsby. Number 8, Juliana Martin. Number 9, Amelia Cook. Number 10, Selena Simmons. Number 11, Emma Waters. Number 12, Isla Dickens. Number 13, Abby Bartos. Number 15, Rose Ledesma. Number 16, Kira Collins. Number 18, Kylie Mell. Number 20, Sophia Carter. Number 21, Gabby Bartos. Number 22, Rory Conlin. And number 23, Haley Stenlake. Head coach is Ron Keller. Assistant coaches Kate Rockwood and Steve Cornelius. Goalkeepers coach is Leslie Reed. Please rise for the prayer and continue standing for the national anthem. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this opportunity to come together as a community of faith and love. As we begin this competition, we ask that you bless these athletes, keep them safe from injury and harm. Grant them the strength to play to the best of their ability and instill in them the spirit of sportsmanship, so that through your words and actions all may know your presence. Following the footsteps of St. Francis of Assisi, let us be stewards of fairness, humility, and integrity. We ask this in your name. Amen.
Amen.
Please remain standing for the national anthem. I got it.
All right, that's the national anthem here live from Melbourne Central Catholic, located in beautiful Melbourne, Florida, as the Lady Hustlers get ready to host the Lady Scorpions from Satellite High School. I do want to give a quick shout out. I happened to see on social media the other day, let me grab my paperwork. They had an early signing period, and I want to give hats off to 3 individuals that signed their letter of intent here at MCC. We had Cole Carroll, baseball, going to Murray State. Brogan McNabb, football, going to UAB. And Javion Cooper, football, going to Syracuse. So congratulations to those individuals. I know we got another signing period coming up in February, and there's usually a lot more, but as a parent of 2 kids, girl and boy, that played college sports, I know when you do that signing in early December, that gets that out of the way, especially like the young man that's playing in baseball. You got a spring sport coming up. You don't have to worry about that. You've already signed your letter of intent. And again, hats off to those 3 individuals. All right, like I told you earlier, my sidekick, Doug Cook, he's probably stuck somewhere over in Lakeland, Orlando, driving back. Hats off to his son, Connor, who got his master's degree today at USF. So I'm going to try to fill in for Coach. He's the expert, but luckily, I got a daughter that played soccer, did a little announcing myself, and hopefully I'll bring enough to the table where I won't struggle too much without Coach. Also want to recognize the great announcer today, Mr. Stenlake. His daughter plays for MCC, number 23. She's just a sophomore, so we'll see if we can get her on later too. All right, we're getting ready to kick off, tip off, whatever they call it. Again, no football on TV tonight, so you might as well come and watch 2 good games because we're going to do the boys game afterward. Officials from MCOA, which we appreciate everything that they do. We're probably one of the few counties in the state that has the same officials association for every single sport. Up until a couple years ago, we had another officials association, I believe out of Orlando, that did lacrosse. MCOA has now taken that over. So again, hats off to Steve Muzzy and his crew there for the MCOA officials. Again, they do a tremendous job. They've done so for, gosh, I think 50 or 60 years. And they're here tonight with 3 officials on the field. All right, Lady Scorps coming in with a record of 6-3. MCC 7-2, both ranked in the top 200 in the nation. We got some live football tonight. Major broadcast can't say that. I hope you're watching. Getting ready to kick off. And again, when this game is over, we will end the broadcast. Boys game will follow. We got probably 60, 70 people in the crowd. Not too bad. A little chilly out there. And we expect to have more as the game gets started. And then, of course, with the boys game coming. But great Friday night, great weather. Spring Christmas break starts in 2 weeks. Where else would you rather be but watching high school sports? MCC in the teal, Satellite in the white jerseys with the red trim. Looks like he's getting ready to get it started. Whistle blows and we're off. MCC starts the first half. Again, 40-minute halves. If you're not familiar with high school soccer. Oh, MCC on the drive. That was nice hustle by number 12, I believe, freshman Isla Dickens. Setting up for a corner kick, first one. Just a minute into the game. Arm up. Nice little setup. Gets back to number 12. Nice stop by the goalkeeper. That was a nice shot, though. That was by Miss Dickens. She's just a freshman. She's already touched the ball several times. Nice play by the goalkeeper. I believe that is Maddie Vitaliano. We're going to double check and see. Oh, nice shot there by the defender for MCC. A lot of space up there. A little bit of hustle right there. That's going to be looks like a goal kick. That was Miss Stenlake, number 23. She's just a sophomore. Dad's up here in the nice warm press box, calling on that microphone. Still got 38 minutes to play. Again, 40-minute halves if you're not familiar with high school soccer. Out of bounds, ball goes to Satellite. Back to the defender, set it up. Good stop by MCC. Back to MCC. Ball's been on their side most of the afternoon. Oh, careful, careful, careful. We don't need MCOA get hurt. I'm sure MCC's got a pretty good insurance policy, but we don't want anybody to get hurt out there. Let's see, I think it's a throw in for Lady Hustlers, and it is. Again, MCC on your screen going left to right. The Satellite, of course, going right to left. Still kind of a feeling out period back and forth, though again. Oh, ball's loose there, open up. Good stop by the defender. Number 2, Miley Rainbow, I believe. Ball again deep over here in MCC. Like I mentioned earlier, I think the ball's been on their side most of the time. Throw in by the Hustlers. Nice stop by Satellite. Still in bounds. Defenders pick it up. Nice defense by Lady Hustlers. They're having a tough time. Satellite is getting that ball deep into their territory. Again, we've been mostly on the right side of the screen so far in the first few minutes of this game. 40-minute halves at the 36-minute mark of the first half. Another deep one there. Stenlake's back there. Out of bounds. That's a goal kick. Again, as I mentioned earlier, MCC record of 7-2. They're in 2A District 7. Satellite 6-3. They are 4A District 8. Satellite bring it up, got past. Nice little squirt there. Number 14, Julia Roziski on the move. Looking to set up somebody in front of the goal. Nice defense, gets past her. Satellite still controlling the ball. Looks like that's going to be a goal kick. Goalie tonight for MCC is Heidi Nygaard. She's got 440 minutes logged with 19 saves, so she spends a lot of time back there. And so far with that 7-2 record, that shows you just how good of a job she does. Again, that's probably the only opportunity Satellite's had tonight. MCC's done a good job defensively. Again, ball's been on their other side of the 50-yard line tonight. Rory Conlon with the moves there. Again, coming right down the middle. Nice stop by Satellite. And MCC playing some really tough defense. If that was a basketball game, I'd say one-on-one. They're doing a great job. Satellite, again, just hasn't quite found their way to get towards the offensive part of the field for them. Just like this, MCC just seems to be everywhere. Pick up by the goalie. Stenlake down there. Put a little rush on her. 33 minutes left in the first half. Back to Gabby Bartos. Back to number 2, Miley Rainbow, one of the seniors on the team. Ball deep for the Scorps. That was Julia Roziski again back there. Shot taken. Goal kick. I believe that was number 4, Jamison Kraft. She comes in with 8 goals and 3 assists tonight. So again, I think Scorps have scored, let's see here, 65 goals, and she's got an 8th of them. I can't quite see the number for the satellite goalie. I'm pretty sure that's Zero Bellanuzzo. She's a sophomore. Heidi Nygaard for MCC is a junior. That might be number 1. Let me take a look. Might be number 1 in goal for satellite because she's the one with the stats. And I believe that is. Her in goal for satellite is Kayla Matrigali, if I pronounce that correct. She comes in with 440 minutes, 38 saves. So again, when you got somebody who's got 38 saves, that's why you have a record of 6-3 and why you're ranked in the top 60 in the state. 2 good goalkeepers tonight going head to head. Ball deep in MCC territory again. Satellites kind of flipped the field a little bit the last minute or two, spending a little bit more time down in the MCC side. I think both teams just kind of starting to get in the groove, feel their oats. Again, MCC's played some tough defense so far in the first 9 minutes of the match. Satellite back on defense. Again, it's tough to get back that back line. MCC playing some good defense. Nice kick out there in the middle. Stopped by Satellite. Number 22 for MCC, Rory Conlon, making those Scorps work real hard to get that ball out of their end. Back up at the 50. Nice little tussle back and forth. Yeah, looked like a little hold. That's all right. Just letting her know she's there. Number 12 back for Satellite, Cadence Ramsey, in case the ball goes back to her. Nope, going right towards the goal. Again, right in the middle of a lot of green shirts right there. Let's see if MCC makes a move. Still controlled by Satellite. Ball's going in the wrong direction. Again, ball deep for Satellite. I think throw in for the Scorps. Little substitution with Satellite. I think first we've seen tonight. 10 minutes gone, 29:45 left in the first half. Nice little stop there by MCC. Nobody to help out. Back to the Scorps. Trying to get it deep there in the middle. Got number 4 for Satellite, Jamison Kraft. Again, she comes in with 8 goals and 3 assists tonight. So she's the... Oh, nice little stop there by the defense. Back up to MCC. Stop by Satellite, going back to the left. Oh, nice steal. Nice job by the Hustlers. Number 7 for Satellite, Kirsten Paulson. All over, though, trying to get that ball back for the Scorps. And let's see.
Abby Bartos.
Bartos?
Yep, Abby.
I think she's been on both sides of the field tonight. I think I saw her over here. Now I see her over there. I don't know if they got those eye watches on, track those steps they're taking, but I think they'll get enough for the whole week. Ball back out to the defense for Satellite. Back to Maddie Carter. Nice pressure put on by Stenlake. Oh, better get on her. Number 4 up there, Ari Ward. Ball back to Satellite. Cleared by MCC. Again, tough defense tonight by the Hustlers. Calling for the ball. Didn't quite get it out there. Nice stop by 23, Paige Collins. Satellite controls, 14, Julia Roziski. Satellite's got some good numbers up there. Nice defense again by the Lady Hustlers.
Big boot.
Is that number
Bella
1?
Donato.
I was going to say, which? That's number 3, Bella Donato. Okay. She comes into the game, Bella Donato, number 3 for MCC, 7 goals and 6 assists. So she's certainly doing her job to keep it on there. Oh, nice stop by the defense. Again, MCC has put a lot of pressure on goalkeeper Montrigali. That was 21, Gabby Bartos. She's been all over the field today. Almost got that header. Out of bounds. I believe that's going to be ball MCC. Gabby again with a touch. Out of bounds. Nice hustle by 23, Paige Collins for Satellite. Back to Stenlake. Over to Rory Conlon. Good defense by Collins. Satellite got to get that ball out of there. MCC, they got the numbers, got about 6 green shirts on that side of the 40. Nice little pass up the field. Satellite got some numbers. 3-on-1. Oh, nice stop. I believe that again was Bella Donato. Again, she's got 7 goals, 6 assists, but she's doing one heck of a job as a senior back there playing defender. Nice stop by goalkeeper Heidi Nygaard. Again, she comes in tonight with 19 saves.
Come on, turn it.
Ball to MCC. Number 2, Miley Rainbow with the throw in. Gabby Bartos. Nice hustle. Ball out of bounds back to Satellite. Throw in real quick. Down to number 14, Julia Roziski. Out of bounds still Satellite. 25-minute mark in the first half. No score. Throw in by Maddie Carter. There's Bartos again all over the field. That was number 16, Kira Collins. She's just a junior. 22, Rory Conlon trying to get that ball up the field, and that she does. Nobody on the other end, though. Back to the defenders. Stenlake and number 4, Ari Ward, putting pressure on them. So pass up the field. Again, stopped by that tough MCC defense. Over to number 2, Miley Rainbow. Back to Bartos. Up to Stenlake.
Turn it.
Ball stays with MCC. Nice hustle by number 2, Maddie Carter for Satellite. Throw in Miley Rainbow. Here goes Conlon. Right up the middle. Not quite. Too many defenders on her, but nice hustle. Number 22, junior Rory Conlon. She comes in tonight with 23 goals and 5 assists. Let's see, goals. MCC has 41 goals, so she has scored over half the goals. I'm thinking I'm going to put somebody on her like butter on bread because that young lady knows how to score. Almost got another one there, but too many defenders on her. 24 minutes left in the first half. Satellite trying to get it out of there into the field. Back over to the middle. Nice stop again by Bartos. Racking up the steps today for sure, that young lady. Threads the needle. Satellite gets the ball. Still has it. Foul called. MCC's ball. 23 minutes left. No score. Again, two teams ranked in the 200th nationally. MCC 204. Satellite ranked 114th. In the state, MCC ranked 101st. 58th for Satellite. Over to Bartos, looking for somebody to pass it to. Nice stop on the ball there. Still working it, going down to the corner, trying to do a little cross. Nice defense by 23, Paige Collins. Again, MCC is Class 2A, District 7, Satellite 4A, District 8. Nice little kick up the road there. Nice ball to open space. No Satellite there, even though number 7 is trying to chase it down. Kirsten Paulson, she comes in with 5 goals and 4 assists. Throw in Satellite. Again, in goal for MCC, Heidi Nygaard, 19 saves coming into tonight's match. Logged 440 minutes. That's why MCC's got the record they do at 7-2. Throw in Satellite. Back to MCC. Nice defense by the Hustlers. "21 minutes left in the first half." Again, 2 40-minute halves. Nice stop by Satellite. Punched it over on the other end, but no score up to retrieve. 23, Paige Collins on the block. MCC, tough defense. Gabby Bartos back to Satellite. Open space, nobody back there. At least not wearing a white jersey. That's number 3. Done a great job tonight, Bella Donato. I think she can maybe kick field goals for MCC the way she's kicking, or probably for my Florida Gators too, to be honest with you. Satellite better be careful trying to set it up, but you got number 4 back there, Ari Ward, 1 goal, 2 assists. She's a senior. She's trying to steal that ball from them. Oh, nice play. Satellite on the move. Satellite on the outside. Still in bounds. Out of bounds ball, MCC. Nice little run there by the Scorps. Again, MCC playing some tough defense. Again, they're on a 5-game win streak. 2 shutouts. Outscored those 5 opponents 24-3, including this Monday 6-0 over John Carroll. So got a nice little streak going on. Satellite had a 3-game win streak over Cocoa Beach, Heritage, and Space Coast, and then lost the other night. I believe it was a Cape Coast Conference tournament final, 4-2 to Rockledge. Timeout on the field with just under 20 minutes left. Again, I want to give a shout out to the 3 MCC signees this week. We had Cole Carroll going to Murray State to play baseball. Brogan McNabb going to UAB, play football, in Javion Cooper, football up at the Cuse in the Carrier Dome for Syracuse. So hats off to those 3 individuals. And as I mentioned earlier, as a parent of 2 that played college ball, nice to get that early signing period, get that out of the way, especially when for the baseball player, now you can concentrate on your sport without having to worry about which college you're going to go to. Timeout on the field, just under 20 minutes to go, no score. One per half?
Yep.
Okay. One water break per half, right about 20 mark. You did a pretty good job there. 1953. You got it at a pretty good break. MCC comes in. They've got 41 goals so far this season. As I mentioned, Rory Conlon's got 23 of those goals. So they're clicking along about 4.5 goals per game. Last year, they were at 4.6. So again, offense steady. This year, big difference in defense. They've got 7 goals against at 0.77 per game. Last year, they had a 1.37 goals against per match. So they've cut that in half, and that has certainly showed tonight. So good job by MCC improving vastly that goals against. As I look at Satellite, last year they averaged 3.25 goals a game. This year, 0.85. And as they come back on the field, we'll see what their goals for and goals against are this year. 19:53 left in the first half. Coming to you live from Melbourne, Florida. Beautiful weather, mid-60s. I got relatives up in Virginia and North Carolina. Some of those in Virginia do a little digging out. Not deep, still got to dig. One of my cousins even mentioned it was the first time her dash cam picked up the flurries coming out of the windshield. So again, God bless them, but I'll take 65 degrees on a December 12th day anytime. I believe it's going to be a throw-in MCC. Yep. I got a whistle. I don't know if that went, bounced out of bounds. Yeah, unfortunately that throw-in went out of bounds, so ball turns over to Satellite. Got deep in MCC territory. See if they can make anything happen. Nice header by Satellite. Looks like ball out of bounds. Throw in Satellite. Again, in goal for MCC, Heidi Nygaard, and for Satellite, Kayla Matrigali. Between the two of them, they have 57 saves, so that's why those two are ranked in the top 100 in the state. Ball bouncing around over there. You got to be a little careful. That thing could pop out. Deep in MCC territory, looking for a cross. Got through. Looked like out of bounds. That was, I think, 21. Avery Parchinsky. Ball goes over to MCC. Avery comes in with 4 goals and 3 assists tonight. 18:40 left in the first half. Pretty evenly matched. Started out real heavy on the MCC offensive side. Satellite kind of found their footing. Pretty much evened it up, which what we would expect from two teams ranked in the top 100 in the state in all classifications. Nice stop by number 12, Cadence Ramsey. Nice little feed into open space. Again, man, you're not going to get it past number 3, that's for sure. That is Bella Donato. Ball bouncing around like a popper. Let's see if they can, that's number 23, Paige Collins. See if she can get that ball out of there. Great defense. Ball is cleared. We got racing up there. I think that is Stenlake. Out of bounds, back to Satellite. Good defense by MCC. Again, when you've got all those white shirts around the ball, anything can happen. And it went to the Hustler side. Bounce back off to Satellite. Ball got past both players. Little feed in down the line. Satellite in control. Looking for an open player. Can't quite find one. Oh, must have tipped off the shoe of an MCC player. Ball goes to Satellite. 17 minutes left in the first half. No score, very competitive. We didn't expect anything different. MCC comes in ranked 11th in 2A. And Satellite ranked 5th in the state in 4A. So a nice matchup on a Friday night 2 weeks before Christmas break. A lot of one-on-one play out there. Anytime that ball gets loose, and that's a goal kick. 16:31 left in the first half. Beautiful field, artificial turf. Don't have to worry about watering it. Listening to some of the football players today on one of my favorite shows, ESPN Get Up, they were talking about when it gets cold, those black pellets are like gravel. So hopefully young ladies won't do too much slipping and sliding today because, again, that turf is not the easiest to fall on. Nice defense by MCC. Sten Lake out of bounds. Throw-in's going to be Satellite, and that is number 2, Maddie Carter. Again, Bartos all over the field today. That was number 13, Abby Bartos. I'm going to guess sister. She's a sophomore. Gabby's a senior. Sten Lake chasing down that ball. Back over to the side. Got to get it before it goes out of bounds. Nice stop by the defense. Again, MCC just real tough to get by. 5-match win streak. Certainly tells you why. Out of bounds, Satellite throw-in. Beautiful campus here off of Florida Avenue down in Melbourne. You like to see these kind of matchups during the season. Again, MCC ranked 11th in 2A in the whole state. Satellite ranked 5th in 4A. So these are the kind of matches that get you ready for the postseason. Ball going over to Satellite. Looks like they got a few numbers. 4-on-3. Nice hustle by the Hustlers. Still bouncing around down there. Taking a shot. Nice stop by goalkeeper Heidi Nygaard. Satellite taking a few shots the last 5 or 10 minutes, so starting to get their offensive groove there. But again, tough defense by MCC. Nice little how this Rory Conlon. Number 4, Ari Ward. Nice stop by 13, Abby Bartos, Gabby's sister, I'm going to assume. Oh, nice stop. Let's see. Nice play by the defense again. Satellite trying to get that ball back, trying to get some numbers up there offensively. Good one touch. That's number 23, Paige Collins. Satellite trying to get another shot in there. 13 minutes left in the half. No score. A lot of shots. Great play by both goalkeepers. Anything can happen when that ball bounces around among 10 players, no matter what color jersey they got. Ball back out. Setting it up. Oh, almost. Ball back down to the side. Nice play by MCC. Block off the Satellite player. Ball goes out of bounds. Goal kick. Free kick. 12:25 left in the first half. As I mentioned, type of match you thought you'd see when you got two teams ranked in the top almost 10. MCC's 11, top 11 in the state in their classifications. These are the kind of matchups you like to see before we get to the Christmas break. As most teams, this might be their last game of this first semester. Throw in MCC. Stenlake with the throw into Bartos. Nice pickup by Haley. Oh, nice block. Again, nice defense by MCC. Going to be a throw in down around, I'm not sure, around the 15-yard line or so. Good opportunity for MCC. It's been a while since they've been down this deep. Nice play by the defense. Satellite getting it back up, trying to move it back down right to left, heading north. Number 7 working hard, Mallory Slingsby. Comes into tonight's game with 2 assists. And ball stays in. Satellite still control. 10:50 left in the first half. One-on-one matchup. Number 2, Maddie Carter pulls through. Nice deal. Conlon on the drive. Got the numbers, 3-on-2.
Come on, baby. Come on. One more time. There you go.
Looking for the cross, wide open. Oh, that was a great opportunity. Perfect cross. Nice play by MCC. They almost put the first score on the board. Great opportunity, great play. Little bit deep, but a great cross. Ball back to Stenlake. They're not done yet. Heading back south towards the satellite goal. Nice stop by number 12, Cadence Ramsey. Nice play by number 8, Juliana Martin. She's a senior. Satellite back up. Doesn't quite have the numbers there, though. Here's Rory Conlon. Again, another try going right up the middle.
Come on, Rory. Go, Rory.
You can do it.
Yes.
Let's see. Oh, nice shot. Nice stop by goalkeeper Kayla Matragali. She comes in with 38 saves, 39. But again, nice hustle, Rory Conlon. You're going to have to keep an eye on 22. She's just waiting for her moment. Nice try right up the middle of that stout satellite defense. Again, MCC still controlling the ball.
Come on, Ollie. Come on.
From the other side, Stenlake there in the middle. Fighting around the corner. Let's see what they call that. Goal kick. Free kick satellite. Again, last minute or two, MCC turning the tables a little bit, going on offense. Put a little pressure on the Scorps. 8:45 left in the first half.
Getting fresh legs.
Substitution on both sides. Both teams come in with a pretty deep roster, about probably 18 to 20 on each side. So they've got fresh legs coming in whenever they need it for Coach Keller and Coach Walden. What do we got here? Ball goes to satellite. I don't know if that was a high kick. It didn't go out of bounds. What was it?
Illegal throwing.
Illegal throwing, okay. Nice little stop there by 21, Avery Parchinsky. Stenlake with the throw in for MCC. Nice hustle by Bartow. She's been on that ball all day.
Yes.
Looks like another offensive drive by MCC. Nice little stop there. Too many white shirts, though. Well, not quite ready to get it up. Ball back to number 3, Donato. Stenlake.
Come on, Haley.
Maybe go to it.
Here we go.
Back in the middle. Got the numbers. Over to Bartos. Satellite has it in the corner. MCC put a lot of pressure on those Scorpions. They want to keep that ball on that side of the field. Again, MCC 5-match win streak. We can see why. You just cannot get that ball past that midfield. And when you do, you've got number 3, Bella Donato, back there kicking field goals almost. It's going to be tough for Scorps to get one in tonight. Heard a whistle. Nope, heard it again. Backing her up a little bit. 6 minutes left in the first half. Scoreless, but a lot of action. Again, 2 teams ranked in the top 11th in the state in their respective classifications. Kind of game you'd expect to see. Throw in Satellite. Still on that side of the field. Into Bartos, Gabby in the middle. MCC on the move. Oh, almost took that ball away. Not quite.
To Rory.
Let's see, we got a race going on. Oh.
Somebody put it in.
Oh my goodness, you just can't get any closer than that. That was number 4, senior Ari Ward. Just could not get it quite right on the side of that foot. What an opportunity. MCC certainly had the best opportunities tonight. Just a little bit off. Goalie was out of the net, wide open, and sometimes those are the hardest ones to hit. But they got a corner kick. It ain't over yet. 4:44 left in the first half. Ball in. White shirts up. No, back to MCC. Oh, trying to get that ball out of there. Nice clear. Nobody back but a defender for the Hustlers. Ward on the stop there. Back over to the other side. Satellite got a couple numbers. And again, I'm counting 6 defenders back there for MCC and only 3 white shirts. It can be tough to score when the odds are not in your favor. Double. Just under 4 minutes left in the first half. Scoreless, but a lot of action. MCC's probably had the best 2 opportunities. Satellite right now trying to turn things around. Let's see. Ball still, they still got control. Got a few numbers down there. A few white shirts. Still in control. Oh, nice touch. Let's see. Oh, just wide. I don't know. I think Nygaard would have picked that up, but if I was an MCC parent, I'd be a little bit nervous on that one. But again, good defense by the Lady Hustlers. 3:20 left in the first half. Ward going out for MCC's. Had a great first half. She comes in with 1 goal and 2 assists. She's a senior. Ball taken back by Satellite. Got numbers 3-on-2.
Get it out.
No. Shot taken by Jamison Kraft. She comes in with 8 goals and 3 assists. She's just a junior. Throw in MCC. 2:30 left in the first half. Satellite with the throw in. Again, 2:20 left in the first half. It's always tough if you give up a goal last couple minutes of the first half or first couple minutes of the second half. So both teams right now would certainly like to keep the other team out of the goal heading into the half. Back to Satellite. What is that? 20. MCC on the move. Got numbers about 4-on-4. Nice shot. A little bit high. Would have been 3 if we were playing the other football, but nice shot on goal. Again, MCC's ending the first half the way they started, looking real stout on offense. .130 left in the first half. Goalkeeper for Satellite, number 1, Kayla Matragali. Again, either defense would hate to give up a goal with 1 minute left in the first half. Satellite moving forward on the offense, trying to get that goal in. Too many green shirts down there. Ball still in the...
Just wait till after the game, we can hang out.
See what happens.
Okay, okay.
Throw in Satellite. About 50 seconds. Again, if you watch soccer, you know the official time is kept on the field, but unofficially, got about 45 seconds left. Throw in Satellite. Get a lot of green shirts back there. Not sure if anything's going to happen. They got 30 seconds to see, though. Again, as a coach, you don't want to give up a goal with just 30 seconds left in the first half. That's not how you want to end it. Great play by both. Again, I'm going to guess that was Donato again with that kick. Satellite still put a little pressure on, down about 10 seconds. Throw in Satellite. Again, not sure what the official time is. Throw in. That's it. No extra time. So at the end of the first half, coming to you live from the beautiful campus and artificial turf of Melbourne Central Catholic. It's all knotted up at 0. Again, MCC offensively pretty much ended the first half as they started. A lot of pressure on goalkeeper Matragali for Satellite. In between the beginning of the first half and the ending of the first half, Satellite put on a lot of offensive power, but I believe MCC probably had the best chances over Satellite. 10 minutes during the half. Again, if you're just joining us, don't forget, when this game is over, we will end the broadcast. And then we got the boys coming up. Satellite and MCC.
As we head into halftime, just a friendly reminder, we are offering Chick-fil-A sandwiches at the concession stand tonight, as well as hot dogs, popcorn, and an assortment of snacks and drinks for your enjoyment.
Again, hats off if you heard that. Chick-fil-A, hot man. What are you doing, Sam? All I got with me is crackers and some nabs, and we got Chick-fil-A sandwich, we got hot dogs, we got popcorn. Hats off to those volunteers, as anybody that's had an athlete at the high school level probably served a couple hot dogs, probably poured a few Cokes. We appreciate the volunteers as that money goes towards the players that you see on the field today. All right, I know you're probably tired of hearing me. Coach Doug Cook, he's probably stuck in traffic somewhere over Orlando. Again, hats off to his son Connor getting his master's degree at USF. Pretty good football team this year. Good coach over there as well. MCC 7-2, got a 5-match win streak. That tells by the way you've seen them play today. Last 5 games, they've had 2 shutouts, outscored their opponents 24-3. And as I mentioned during the first half, goals scored about the same. They're scoring about 4.5 goals per clip. Last year scored about 4.6. The difference is in the defense, as we've seen, especially from number 3, Bella Donato. Even though she got 7 goals and 6 assists, not sure if she always plays in the back, but she's doing a phenomenal job today. They gave up 1.37 goals per match last year. Cut that in half so far this year, 0.77. So again, when you're scoring over 5 and giving up less than 1, you're going to have a record like they do at 7-2. Again, ranked 11th in 2A. And overall, 101 in the state. So hats off to MCC, led by head coach Ron Keller, assisted by Leslie Reed and Kate Rockwood. On the Satellite side, same type of scenario. They come in at 6-3. They had a 3-game win streak. They outscored Cocoa Beach, Heritage, and Space Coast 17-2. And as I mentioned earlier, they lost the other night at Vieira. I believe that was a Cape Coast Conference Tournament Championships. They lost that one 4-2. Coach Ryan Weldon is the head coach. Actually, I'm a proud Scorpion father. My daughter played for Coach Weldon, played a little soccer, played lacrosse. Probably would have played soccer in college. Got the lacrosse bug, and I was fortunate enough to be an announcer the first year. And then when they turned to an FHSAA sport, Coach Fanto, she talked me into helping coach. And actually, I would say half of our team was made up of soccer players. So they kind of had a layout of how that lacrosse field worked. They had forwards, mids, defenders, just like they do out here on the soccer field. And Satellite actually took the first 3 district championships ever held here in Brevard County. Coach Weldon, assistant coach is Adam Beal, and then they are assisted by Reese Ura and Ryan Beal. Talking to Coach Weldon before the match tonight, 30 years coaching. I believe he coached the boys first at Satellite, then coached the girls. I believe when my daughter was playing for him, he was working, I think, at Roosevelt Elementary School while he was coaching, and then about that time or a little bit after she graduated, moved over to Satellite where he now coaches and as well as teaches. Look at upcoming games. I know a lot of these are going to be done. Let me see here. The girls, MCC, have a game on 12/19 at O'Galley. And then after that, they will be off for the Christmas break and New Year's break. I imagine follow the same schedule, calendar, about 2 weeks. So again, their next game for MCC is at O'Galley on December 19th. Satellite, I believe, does not have a game. Well, they do. They are next at Rockledge, or home, I'm sorry. They are home versus Rockledge on the 15th of December. And then they're back home after the holidays on the 6th of January at home against Holy Trinity. So both schools have a game coming up before the break on the 15th at Satellite as they host Rockledge, and MCC on the 19th at O'Galley. Mentioned earlier, MCC 2A District 7 with Somerset, Edgewood, West Shore, Holy Trinity, and John Carroll. And I believe they just beat John Carroll Monday 6-0. Satellite is 4A District 8. They've got Merritt Island, Titusville, O'Galley, Rockledge, and Palm Bay. I believe last year Satellite finished runner-up in their district to Merritt Island. I think they might have won their first playoff game and then lost their second. Again, about 4 minutes left in the first half. Looking forward to the boys playing in the second game. Again, looking out the window, there might be, I don't know, might be 100 or so, which is always good to see. Listen, we all talk about football when we talk about high school sports because as ex-coach, administrator, and county athletic director, yes, we fill the stands with the football games. A lot of that money coming in drives the other sports, but it's always nice to see, especially on a beautiful Friday night like tonight, a lot of parents out here, a lot of fans. Got some students, which is good. Again, it is Friday night, 2 weeks before the Christmas break, and everybody's off for about 2 weeks, but it's always good to see that support. Again, we got soccer, basketball, and wrestling going on right now. Both boys and girls wrestling. Girls wrestling was added a couple years ago. So again, we're glad to see that the students, as well as parents, and hopefully some other fans, are coming out to watch these winter sports that are currently going on right here. I did mention earlier a couple times, but again, if you joined us late, hats off to Cole Carroll, plays baseball here at MCC. He signed the other day for Murray State. Brogan McNabb and Javion Cooper, football players. Mr. McNabb going to UAB, and Mr. Cooper to the Carrier Dome up at Syracuse in beautiful New York. I've had the pleasure of being up to Syracuse, nice area up there. Some of the girls, including my daughter, went up there for a lacrosse camp one year. Just beautiful part of New York, and had an opportunity for a couple weeks to be up there. Again, afterward, we got the boys to follow. I'm not sure. I don't know if they have a game before the break. I was talking to Coach Gaychek, first year here, MCC, coaching the boys. I knew him, 20 years ago when I was a dean over at Delora Middle School, and he was one of our PE teachers. Great individual. It's great to keep up with these young teachers and coaches as I move on into retirement. His son's actually helping him coach tonight, so I know that's a great thing to be able to probably coach your kids as well as coach with them. So again, Coach Gaychek, we appreciate him and the athletic director allowing us. Well, I say us, no. Coach Cook's not here, but he's got a good reason. Went over to USF today to watch his son get his master's degree. And if you know anything about that gauntlet over as Lakeland comes into Orlando, I-4 and about 27 other roads kind of merge. You got the state troopers there making sure you don't cut across the medians. He's going to be there wait a while. It's on Friday, getting close to the holiday season. Disney's probably got a few people waiting at the gate, so I don't expect him tonight. I got his stuff ready for him, though. Got his papers, everything else. But again, beautiful Friday evening. Close match, as we expected. Turn it back over here as the young ladies are coming back. A little bit less than a minute to go. And again, if you happen to be listening live on the Press Box Overtime YouTube channel, again, after the game, young ladies, coaches, fans that didn't tune in during the game, feel free to go to my YouTube channel, watch the game, download it if you want. I know these young ladies and coaches are a lot smarter than I am when it comes to cutting and pasting and splicing, but certainly if they've got any action shots they want to use for their resume, etc., as they look to possibly play at the next level, they are certainly welcome to do so. Getting down to 10 seconds before the second half starts. Again, MCC started stronger and ended stronger. A lot of close shots there at the end. Satellite a little bit stronger in between, but well matched as we knew it would be. Even though Satellite lost the other night to Vieira 4-2, they had a three match, I believe 2 wins and a tie, or actually 3 wins. And then, of course, MCC with 5 in a row. So they both coming on, clicking on all cylinders. They both have 1 game left before the break. And again, just like when I coached lacrosse, you like to play these type of games against top teams in other classifications, because when you get ready for the postseason, these are the type of teams that you're going to see. Friday night, football with a U here at MCC on the beautiful campus in Melbourne, Florida. Again, 40-minute halves, high school soccer. Hard to believe we got the World Cup next year, I believe, on the men's side. And it's, I think, going to be the first time it's going to be hosted by 3 countries, United States, Canada, and Mexico, being the host. I think we got a pretty good draw, not because of being the host, because they do those blind draws. You don't know who you're going to get. I think we got Paraguay, Australia, and I don't know, the winner of some other kind of group. I can't keep up with all that. But I would imagine in Florida, Orlando, Miami, Tampa, Jacksonville, somebody's going to be getting, I would think, some matches. So hopefully, if that information isn't already out, we'll get to see some live World Cup watched by billions right here in the state of Florida. All right, Satellites ball, 40 minutes, scoreless half. A lot of great play on both sides, both offense and defense. And we're getting ready to start. Again, Satellite now going from left to right, heading south. MCC going right to left, heading north. Nice stop by, nice save by Ward, back over to Satellite. Again, MCC got a stout defense. Scorps just cannot get it past that midline. Kind of like the first half, just kind of feeling their oats, trying to get it up. No, not quite a good stop. Satellite back to MCC. Our reward, nice first half, came close to getting a goal in that first half. She is a senior. Satellite, little momentum right now.
Oh. Come on.
Shot into goal. Nice stop by goalkeeper 0, Heidi Nygaard. Satellite off to a little bit better start than they were the beginning of the first half. A little bit more on the offensive. But again, that MCC, like I said, outscored their last 5 opponents 24-3. Only giving up 0.77 goals a match. It's going to be hard to put one in there tonight. But Satellite ranked 5th in 4A. They've got the skill set to do so. Nice little back and forth again. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're good. You're good. Thank you.
Ball still moving down. MCC, you got to watch out. Anything can happen. A couple on the ground. Nothing called. Going out of bounds. All right, I got to give hats off. We just got a free delivery up here. Got a hot dog. Thank you to the staff working the concession stand. I'm going to save that until my break in between the 2 games. But again, Doug Cook, who's usually with me, retired administrator, we always appreciate the hospitality we get at all the games we go to. And she probably heard that I only had snacks, so
Come on, Haley.
appreciate that. All right, again, ball's in the offensive half for Satellite so far after the first 3.5 minutes. Anything can happen when it's down there.
Come on.
Satellite, oh, nice little bump and go. As they say, it's not a girls' game anymore. I would not get out there.
Strong defense.
Playing tough. Again, last 5 games, Hustlers have only given up 3 goals. It's just going to be tough, even though Satellite's ranked 58th in the state. This could be the toughest defense they've seen. I haven't looked all at their schedule. But again, they just can't seem to. It's going to take one of those balls that just happens to pop out at an inopportune time, I think, for them to get one in. Nice clear. Takes a little backwards bounce. Still Satellite. Still kind of controlling the ball. Ball over there in the middle. Nice pickup by goalkeeper Nygaard. That, I believe, is number 11, Emma Waters. She's a sophomore. Ball now in the other direction. Satellite on the move, left to right, heading south. Driving down.
Got to take ball.
Called for it. Nice little stop there by the defense. MCC on the move. Goalkeeper's got to come out. Nice kick. That was Matragali. Satellite on the move again. Nice play by the defense. Oh, nice stop. That would have been a tough one if that ball gotten through. Conlon, I'd put my money on her if she had gotten that ball.
Me too.
Not my hot dog. I'd put the money on. I ain't putting my hot dog on nothing. I'm not giving up that. All right. Sally doing a good job keeping that ball down there deep in MCC territory. But again, that don't mean it's easy. Kick down towards the middle. Oh, got a shot. And, oh, what another great save by goalkeeper Nygaard. Again, she comes in with 19 saves, racking up 440 minutes. And that was point blank from about the 5-yard line. So great stop by MCC goalkeeper, adding to her stats as she should be. Satellite on the move again, on the move again. Nice defense by MCC. Back and forth, nip and tuck. And that is a goal. Keeper. Goal. Free kick. MCC. Goal kick. I got stuttered there. I kept thinking of the hot dog and I couldn't get the words out. Man. That's what happens when your partner's not with you. All right, goal kick MCC. Out here to Gabby Bartos, who's had a great game today. Intercepted by Satellite.
Come on, get some hitter.
Nice little save again by Nygaard. Ward with the try. Back to number 12. That is Cadence Ramsey.
Go with the ball. There we go.
Satellite on the move. Oh, another great save by Nike. Oh, it hits a crossbar. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Somebody's got to cut that for that young lady. 2 saves and a crossbar, and MCC keeps it at 0-0 on the scoreboard, adding to her 19 saves coming in. She got 2 right there. Heidi Nygaard Jr., 2 saves and a crossbar. But boy, Satellite, they were making any parent that's sitting in there green a little anxious. Great stop by that goalkeeper. 32 minutes left to play in the second half. Oh, ball still stays on their side.
Bella, nice.
Satellite still looking. Another shot. Oh boy, just wide. That was number 14, Julia Rosicki. She comes in with 5 goals, 6 assists. She is a junior. Again, great play by Nygaard. 2 saves and a crossbar assistance. Keeps Satellite off the board. Thank you. All right, MCC now on the move. Probably sparked by that great play by their goalkeeper. Coming down, wide open. Ari Ward on the left side. Taking a shot. And she scores at the 31 and 3-second mark. Just like that. That's what happens when you play great defense. 1-0, the Lady Hustlers.
Goal by number 4, Ari Ward.
Ari Ward. Beautiful pass.
Wow.
And that's what happens in a lot of sports. You got a great defensive play, just like Nygaard did with 2 blocks and an assist by the crossbar. And just like that, MCC goes down. And at 31:02, number 4, she had her opportunity the first half. She took advantage of it the second half. And she gets a goal at the 31 mark in the second half. 1-0 MCC.
You show up and they score.
I'm telling you, every game I've been to, you guys win. It might be a thing. I could be a mascot.
Wow, that was awesome.
You called me the crazies.
All right, Satellite got to come back again with this real tough. And, you know, soccer is one of those games. Once you get that goal on the board, you can play. Thank you. You can play your defense a little bit differently and start to clamp down a little bit. Not sure if that's what Coach Keller's going to do, but watching a lot of soccer games, and when my daughter played, again, you kind of switch up, you know, what your plan is. And right now, you never know. They might throw another one back in the defender because all they got to do is keep Satellite off the board. And it had the feel of that 1-0 type of game. One of those games where you kind of say whoever scores first is going to win. A lot of pressure right now on Satellite. But again, great play by number 4 right there on the sideline. Ari Ward had a great opportunity the first half. She wasn't going to let 2 go by as she scores at the 31-minute mark. Satellite, though, they've been pushing that offense pretty good. A lot of pressure on Nygaard. Nice defense by the Hustlers. I think that's Conlon. Oh, almost. Ward's back there. She wants to add to her stats. Ari comes in with 1 goal, make that 2 now, and 2 assists. "29 minutes left to goal in the game." Throw in Satellite. That is number 12, Cadence Ramsey. Throw in MCC. That was number 11, sophomore, Emma Waters. Comes in tonight's contest with 2 assists. Throw in back over to Satellite. Throwing back to the defender to kind of set up play. Switch the field back to the other side. Satellite got a little control going on down there. Got a few numbers up there, a few white shirts. Oh, it's right. Oh, they got their opportunity. Oh, a little high again. 3 points doesn't count in this sport. But again, Satellite put on the pressure. But in this kind of sport, 1 goal goes a long way. Again, you can clamp down on your defense. Right now, all you got to do is keep them out. And 27-37 left in the second half. Free kick MCC. Didn't quite get it over. Satellite still controlling it. Going back. Oh, nice play. Fake me out. Looking for the other player to hit it. Satellite still playing a stout offense. The ball's been on this side of the field most of the second half, but doesn't matter how much time it spends over there. It matters who gets the goal. And number 4 at the 31:03 mark doubled her output, coming in with 1. Right now has 2. Ari Ward. Satellite just won't go away. Kind of like those relatives you get over Thanksgiving. You give them a few hints, but you even put the pie in their car and they still don't get it. But Satellite hanging around. Plenty of time left. That defense playing up a little bit. That ball gets through those 2 young ladies, especially with the speed Ward has. Put a little pressure on that goalie for Satellite. Nice little pooch out there. Trying to get it out there to number 7, which she does. Going to do a little cross. Too many green shirts there. Back out to Ward.
Come on, Haley.
Satellite keeps possession. Satellite just keeping it in there. You just got that feeling as much as it's been on this side of the field. High ball. Oh, you got to watch. Oh, my gosh. You got to watch those. Hit the crossbar. Another shot. Is that on the side? It's on the side.
It hit the goalpost, so it's an out.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, I got you. Yeah, it hit the goalpost. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Goalpost, cross post. Nygaard's got a little help back there today.
Yeah.
Tell you, Satellite has ramped up their offense. They know this tough MCC defense, when you're down 1-0 with just 24:50 left to go, you got to keep the pressure on. The goal is not going to come easy if it comes at all. All right, back down on the MCC end. Going across to the middle. Little cross shot. Oh, it went in. And at the 24:33 mark, we are all tied.
Do you know who that was?
I want to say 24 maybe. I'm trying to look. It was 24. I got to try to get, I did not see that number.
Yeah, I didn't either. Don't worry about it.
I know it was at the 24:33. All right, 1-1. Satellite just kept that pressure on. And again, that was one of those plays you worry about. It wasn't a great play, a great cross. It just right place at the right time. And that kick got through there. 1-1 between two teams ranked in the top 11 in their respective classifications. Kind of match you would expect. Just under 24 minutes left. See, we got going. A little discussion over there.
I don't know what it could be about.
Yeah, I saw a young lady down, but I didn't know.
I don't think it's when she got knocked out of the field.
Ridiculous.
Big foul.
30 seconds after the play, it's gonna be on there.
Took her whole body right to the back.
MCC with the throw in on the offense. About 3 minutes left before the water break. Free kick, MCC. Nice little pooch there.
Come on. Beat you to the ball.
Satellite comes back up with the ball. On the move, heading south, left to right. Got a little speed picking up, getting the numbers up there. Oh, just to the outside.
Wow. Corner kick. Satellite.
I think that was Julia, number 14, Rositsky. 5 goals and 6 assists. She is a junior. Going to be a corner kick. 23:10 left in the second half. I got the play going. A little short on the corner. And that becomes a goal kick. Nygaard having a great night. Both goalkeepers are. Satellite still keeping that offensive pressure on.
We're just like walking around out there.
22 minutes left in the game. 1-1. Both goals scored this second half. Nice play by the defense. Satellite still in control. Got an open shot. Oh, that was a tough one. That was not an easy ball. Heidi Nygaard, though, with 19 saves coming in. Got to watch those little short hops. She did a great job in catching that ball. MCC still trying to get out of their end, which now they do.
Go, Rory.
Here goes Rory Conlon. Oh, nice defense by number 12, Cadence Ramsey. Ball back to Satellite. Oh, got an open up. Too many green shirts. Nice defense by MCC. Good hustle by number 7, Kirsten Paulson for Satellite. Number 12, Cadence Ramsey on the ball.
Who's there?
Nobody.
I know.
Gotta watch those high bounces. Good clear by the defense. Back out to the Scorps, though.
Heidi usually makes them stay on their person, but she's too busy having to watch. She can't watch them play.
Getting close to the water break. 20-25 left in the second half. Satellite putting a lot of offensive pressure on after scoring that one goal. Ball's in the middle there. Got to watch it. Oh, another nice play by Nygaard. That was one of those tricky balls. Even though there was only 1 white shirt and 3 green, you just don't know where it's going to bounce. Another nice save by Nygaard, who is just a junior.
Go through it, 13, go on.
Come on, Haley. There you go.
Oh, and right behind her, that would have been an open ball. Just MCC now put a little offensive pressure on.
All the way with it. Go on, baby. Go on, go on.
That's Conlon in there, and she does it all on her own. Number 22, junior Rory Conlon.
Number 22,
She's got
Rory
the second
Conlon.
goal for MCC. 1944 mark. And that was Rory Conlon. Again, anything can happen. Satellite, pretty much 90% of the time, the last 10 minutes, the ball has been towards poor Miss Nygaard's side. But just like the first goal, just like that, a great fast break all the way down. Rory's had a great job with that ball all night. A junior coming in with 23 goals, which is over half of all the goals that MCC has scored. She just tacked on number 24. And with that, 19:44 left in the game, MCC back on top, 2-1. Again, once this match is over, we will end the broadcast, and about 10 minutes before the boys start, we will start a second broadcast as we bring you the Satellite boys and the MCC boys. $19.44 left. Still got to find out who for Satellite. I don't have who scored that goal for Satellite. Didn't see the number. MCC started the scoring at the 31:03 mark of the second half, and that was by number 4, Ari Ward. Satellite came back, 7 minutes later, 24:33 mark to tie it up. And just now, 19:44 left, water break. Number 22, Rory Conlon, tacks on her 24th goal
Everybody's playing good.
in just 9 games.
Okay, all right. I'll call you when you're done. All right, bye.
All right, getting ready to start the last quarter, I guess you could say, as MCC leads 2-1.
For him?
Satellite again on the offensive. MCC once more. They know that 1 goal lead's not quite enough insurance. Nice little clear. Oh, good stop there. Satellite trying to bring it up.
Oh, Bella, nice.
Again, great defense all night by number 3, Bella Donato. Satellite ramped it up a little bit. I'm sure Coach Weldon told him at that water break, you just have to keep going. It ain't going to go in unless you're down that side of the field, and that's what they're trying to accomplish. Throw in Satellite. Anything can happen like that. Anything can happen. Oh, nice clear. I believe that was Bella, number 3. Throw in for Satellite was Cadence Ramsey. She's a senior. Bella is also a senior. Bella's playing great defense tonight, but she comes in also with 7 goals and 6 assists.
She plays all over the field.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
She's a really good player.
That's a great talent to put on either side, that's for sure, defense or offense. Satellite still working that ball around. Anything can happen when it's at that end. Oh, nice kick from long side. A little bit wide, but you know what? You're not going to score if you don't kick it. Satellite put a lot of pressure on. 17:23 to go. MCC up by 1.
We just need to hold on, man. Please, Lord. Mm.
17 minutes left in this great contest between 2 teams that are ranked in the top 11 in their respective classifications. Nice clear by Satellite. You got to watch out. You got Ari Ward right there. You don't want to let her, you got to get rid of that ball. Nice hustle.
Can't miss that ball, 11. Yes, sir. With her daddy,
Throw-in gets through. Out to number 12. Got it right out there in the middle. Anything can happen. Oh, great opportunity for Satellite. Didn't quite go in this time. Trying to see her. No, I think that's 14. Yeah, I think that's Julia Rositsky. She might have been the one that scored. Goal kick. MCC. Just under 16 minutes to play.
Come on, beat her to the ball, guys. There you go. Come on, come on.
Oh, here comes. Oh, nice defense. Collins still got the ball. Again, she comes in with 23 goals. Now has 24. That's the one you don't want to get loose. MCC pretty much scored on 2 fast breaks tonight, all scoring in the second half. After a defensive battle in the first half, throw in Satellite, 15-10 to go. MCC back in their territory. Ari Ward trying to set it.
Come on, Ari. Turn it. Turn it, baby.
Ari Ward saves it. Nice play by the Satellite defense. Ari Ward still on it. Oh, back there to the middle. Ward's back at it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little clear, easy pickup by the goalkeeper, Matragali. Again, when you got Conlon and Ward down there, it's tough to know who to cover. Both have scored tonight, and both can certainly score again. Satellite now having a tough time getting it out of their end of the field. MCC with the leads kind of ramped it up a little bit. Nice clear, back to Ward. And that is MCC throw-in. Throw-in by number 11, Emma Waters. Gabby Bartos. Nice clear.
Nice.
Bounces right back to that end. MCC trying to get a little insurance on there.
There you go.
13:30 left in the match. Number 11 ranked MCC in 2A leads number 5 ranked Satellite in 4A 2-1. All goals scored second half. Satellite on the move again. Goal kick. Great play by both goalkeepers tonight. 13 minutes left in the game.
Come on, Haley. Turn it.
I heard a whistle. What do we got?
Somebody-
Oh, girl down. Player down. She's okay. Shaking it off.
Mm-hmm. What's that? 4?
Yeah, I think that's number 4. Let's see. Their 4 is Jamison Kraft. She's a junior. 8 goals and 3 assists. Glad to see her walking under her own mobility. I think that's going to be a free kick, MCC. What do we got? Yeah, free kick MCC. All right.
Come on, win it. Win it.
There you go, Ari.
Ari Ward got the ball.
There you go.
Oh, nice little pass over there. You see Colin in the middle. She's calling for it. MCC throw in. You kind of got the feel with the way that defense is playing. If MCC puts another one in, that might just do it. As good as Satellite is, I'm not sure they can come back from 2 goals in 12 minutes. Trying to clear it. There, finally got it out there. But goes to, I think that was Gabby.
That's a girl. Won't it? Won't it?
Over to Ward.
Come on, Ari. Just control it.
Nice play by number 7, Paulson. Gabby Bartos, she has been all over the field 24/7 tonight. Satellite back on the move. Do a little clear. What do we got? Oh, offsides. I don't think I've seen that called tonight, actually.
That's the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's unusual in a soccer game.
And that shows good play.
Yes, it does.
11:25 left in the match. Satellite got to put on a little sense of urgency. Down by 1. 11 minutes to go.
Come on, just hold him. There you go, Bella.
That is ball to Satellite. Oh,
Go. There you go.
nice tackle. I think you do call that in soccer. Fair
Come on,
play.
Haley.
Come on, hurry, Haley.
Oh, you got Ward. You got Ward sitting out there in the middle.
Come on, this
She can
is
get
your
the ball
time.
to her.
This is your time. Come on, baby.
Oh, nice play by the Satellite defense.
That's a tough
Ward was sitting out there ready for to receive. Back over to Ward.
Oh, come on.
Gonna get it before it goes out of bounds.
Yep, she got it.
Looks like so, but then I think a goal kick. Yep. Good hustle by Ari. Again, came in with 1 goal. Right now she's up to 2. Scored a goal at the 1944. I'm sorry, at the 31:03 mark, second half, to put MCC on the board for the first time. 10 minutes left in the match. Back out to Ward. MCC putting the pressure on.
Emma Waters.
Number 11, Emma Waters, sophomore, with the throw in to Ward. Over in the corner. Still MCC. Dangerous opportunity right here. Satellite got to be careful. You don't want to punch it out in the middle. That's the worst place to put it.
Stop it there. There you go.
Satellite just not able to get the ball back at the other end. High clear. Oh,
Settle it. Just settle it. There we go.
middle of the field.
That's Gabby. Abby.
Is that the sister? Yeah, Abby, number 13. Abby Bartos, Gabby's sister. Gabby is a senior. Abby is a sophomore. Throw in MCC.
You gotta win balls. There you go.
Nice.
Big jump.
I'm okay with it.
You gotta be careful. Ward's coming down there. You gotta get it away. Gotta get it away. Oh, not a good clear.
Yep. Just play keep away for 8 minutes. That's all we want.
8:05 left in the match. You gotta feel a little sense of urgency on Satellite's part.
Take your time.
Emma Waters on the throw in.
That's okay. Y'all keep it down there. Go to her.
Nice ball by Satellite defender. Satellite, oh, got nobody on her. See what can happen here. Oh, another nice save by Heidi Nygaard. Comes in with 19s. Probably added at least 3 or 4 to that. 7:30 left to go in the match. MCC still up by 1.
Come on.
Ball out there loose in the middle. Anything can happen? Not this time.
Bella.
Baby, go.
Bella Donato excels on both ends of the field. Comes in with 7 goals and has played an outstanding game as defender. Satellite trying to get it. Got it past Bartos.
Somebody get in between them.
Got her feet crossed a little bit.
Go, just take it.
Oh, he's got some speed. I'm not sure. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Still in, still on the line, and it is Satellite. No, MCC ball. 6:30 left in the match. MCC 2-1 over Satellite.
Come on, Ari.
Come on, baby, go get the ball.
Number 11, Ellie May for Satellite. Back up to number 7, Paulson.
Come on, Waters. There you go.
Nice clear by number 12, Cadence Ramsey. Back to you.
There you go.
Takes an MCC bounce, nobody there. Nice block out by the Satellite
Come on,
score.
Haley.
Big kick.
Back here, a bounce over her head. You got 2 there. No, you got Conlon and Ward. You got to get some white shirts back.
One more.
Oh, nice try. Good opportunity there. Nice stop by goalkeeper Matragali. Came in with 38 saves. She's a junior. I don't know if that's Conlon that's down over there. Yeah, number 22. Put the camera on the middle here. Hopefully just a cramp. You never hope for a cramp unless you see a player down. Then you hope for one because you hope that's all it is. So it looks like they're stretching out her leg, and hopefully that's all that is. Yep, back up. Good for her. Number 22, Rory Conlon, has a goal tonight. Again, she has over half the total goals for MCC. They came in with 41. She came in with 23. Now has 25 out of 43. So we're glad to see her up and at 'em. All right, let's see where that ball is going to be. Trying to see where they're figuring out where the throw-in is going to be, or free kick, or how they're doing this. Officials from the MCOA going to confer for a second. 5:20 left to go in the match. 11th ranked in 2A MCC over 5th ranked in 4A Satellite High School.
Try and hold on.
Yeah.
We're just trying to hold
It's like overtime in a hockey game. So much can happen in just a couple minutes. All right, Satellite knows they've got their work cut out from them. This defense has been stout.
Come on, guys. Don't let them up. Don't let them up.
Led by number 3, Bella Donato, and number 21, Gabby Bartos. You don't want that ball too deep there. All it's going to take is one of those green shirts to take it from you. Yeah, Satellite having a tough time clearing it out past the 50. 4:45 left to go in the match.
Somebody has to help her when three goes on.
Yeah,
Go, Rory.
there goes Conlon. And that is a goal kick. Conlon right back at it, down on the field for a minute or so. Hopefully it was just a cramp, and she shows no ill effects from that.
I have the roster for the boys.
Yep. It'd be great. I don't know who's going to be up here, but I'll give it to them.
Okay.
You got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, 4 minutes to go in the match. MCC clinging to a 2-1 lead, trying to get to 8-2. Last year they only won 10, so with about a third or quarter of the season left, they're almost at that total win mark from last year. Ball out of bounds, MCC throw in to Ward. Nice block there by number 16, Camilla Paranos. Back to board.
That was beautiful.
There you go. Switch the
Nice clear to the other side. Oh, nice ball by Satellite.
There you go,
Nice
Bella.
play by defense.
She's awesome.
3:20 left to go in the match.
Go, Haley.
Satellite MCC back with the ball. Got a few numbers, 3-on-4. Again, as much as Satellite needs to score, they got to keep those numbers back there. You don't want them to go up 3-1. But again, 2:50 left. Not sure Coach Weldon might pull up a defender or two. Doesn't matter how many goals you lose by. It's still an L. See if he puts more on the offensive side. But they got to get the ball up there first. And not having any luck against this tough MCC defense. Goal kick with 2:30 left. MCC clinging to a 1-goal lead.
Come on, defense. Come on.
They don't look like that much in a hurry.
Good. We just need to hold on, baby.
Oh. Ball just kind of getting kicked around now. They got to start setting up some type of an offense. Ball back up to Conlon. She's got a goal tonight. Nice footwork. Gets around the defender. Gets around a second one.
There you go. Just play keep
Good
away.
job.
Just play keep away.
Nice out to Emma Waters. Nice block by Satellite. Still though, MCC's got the numbers. Trying to get to Ward. Nice defense by the Scorps.
Come on, Green.
21.
Won't it?
Keep possession.
Avery Parchinsky. Satellite just cannot get that ball on the other side. They got to throw in now. See if they move some white shirts up. 1:20 to go. Got to have a little sense of urgency. Oh, ball back to MCC. Tough turnover. 1:10 left in the match. MCC clinging to a 1-goal lead. Looking to go to 8-2 with the win.
Must be a kick, a free kick. That's what it is.
We got
Maybe to the last minute to hit this. He didn't do this until right now. You guys saw it. I'm not running the clock. So,
Hey, run that clock.
well, I'm
I don't want to have horse back.
all right, free kick by MCC. Nice boot. 45 seconds left. Satellite's got to make a run at it.
There you go.
Tough defense, though, by the Hustlers. Nice open kick, but they've only got one person up. Oh, here we go. Got some white shirts coming up. Nice clear.
just kick it out.
Oh, nice hustle. Who else but number 3, Bella Donato. She's been doing that all night. Clock still going. Number 12 for Satellite, Cadence Ramsey in the throw-in. Do they got one more left in them? Goal kick with 15 seconds left. Again, anybody that follows soccer knows official time is kept on the field. Not sure how much time is going to be going into after the 0-0, but we shall soon see.
Come on, Bella.
0-0, any time left. And he called it. And what a match. And after a hard-fought match between number 11 ranked in 2A MCC and number 5 ranked in 4A Satellite, the Lady Hustlers, thanks to goals by Ari Ward, which gives her 2 for the year, and Rory Conlon, which gives her 24, MCC on Friday night on their home field takes the W and moves to 8-2. With the loss, the Lady Scorpions move to 6-4. For MCC, let me see here, they have on the 19th, Lady Hustlers will be at O'Galley. And for the Scorpions, their next home game is on the 15th as they host Rockledge. Again, tonight, 2-1, MCC over Satellite. Stay tuned.
All right, it's all you. Right?
We will be
All right.
right back with the boys match between the Scorpions and Lady Hustlers I'm Bill Maharis. We are Press Box Overtime. Hope you enjoyed that match. Doubleheader. We got another one coming. I'll see you in about 5 or 10 minutes. I got a hot dog and some popcorn to eat. I'll check back with you. Good night. Temporarily. We'll see you in